Hello and welcome to another edition of Senator Shope's Snapshot of the Week. We've had another exciting week here at the State Senate. And the building right behind me, of course, is the State House, where I served for 8 years in that chamber as well. So always have a good trip down memory lane when I come down here to work at the Capitol. We're going to start off today, though, with something that's not so happy, but also a semi-trip through memory lane. As you know, I served on a school board for 12 years, and I take the education of our kids very seriously. Just a couple days ago, ABC 15 released a story about the Casa Grande Union High School District and fixed grades taking place. Whistleblower has come forward, a whistleblower teacher has come forward to say that she has been told to fix grades, to passing, to just socially promote our students out for graduation. Folks, this does not help the student. Adults need to make sure that our students are in the best position to succeed when they leave high school. And this is not, happening in Casa Grande is not doing that whatsoever. We need to make sure that that is, if it is in fact happening, and we're going to find out if it is, that there are serious consequences for what's going on down there. Move on to a little bit better topic. The Smart and Safe Fund distribution bill that I have, Senate Bill 1324, is supposed to be voted on very soon here in the House. This stems from the proposition a couple years ago that legalized marijuana across the state of Arizona. It created different funds that were going to be funded through the tax of marijuana proceeds. Among them were supposed to be law enforcement, fire, things like that. One of the entities that was left out, unfortunately, were fire districts because they are constituted under a different statute. So just last week, for example, I took a drive to Sedona for a conference. I drove through 5 fire districts on my way there. So those fire districts are in serious need of help. Hopefully this bill will pass this week at the House, and we'll be able to give them some of the relief that they need to do their jobs and protect us, the citizen that's traveling around our state. There are several other bills in the House, obviously, that are still awaiting action, much of it due to the slow walk of the budget, and this time of year, that is pretty typical. Until we get some budget news, many of those will continue to kind of sit on the sideline. Lastly, I wanted to mention and obviously offer my condolences and prayers to those affected by the shootings recently in Buffalo and in California and also in Texas. Folks, it goes without saying, hate has no place here in this country and here among just our fellow men and women around the country. So if you see things, obviously the person that was implicated in Buffalo, the person that was implicated in California, there were signs. There were signs that family could have caught, friends could have caught. And if you see those types of signs in people, if you see the things that somebody is going down a wrong path, be that person that says something to them first to talk about what they're going through. And then later on, if that doesn't work, to somebody else. It could save lives in the future. So with that, I'll leave you with, once again, those thoughts and prayers for those affected, and hope to see you again next week on another edition of Senator Shope's Snapshot of the Week.